Alright, welcome back to the Double Golden Reaper, the series where, having already completed the Golden Reaper title once before, I aim to complete it again, but this time it's on my Ironman. Alright, this is the first episode in a while, and the first episode since the first ever RS3 League came out. I had a pretty good time playing the league, but I'm really pumped to be back into the main game and making some progress on my beloved but unfortunately neglected Ironman. So my short to medium term plan with this account is to hone in on finishing best in slot melee gear. That's going to open up a lot of doors for my account. It opens the door into hybrid PVM, which is going to speed up a lot of my upcoming grinds significantly, and be a huge asset for all of my combat achievement goals, giving me a really big boost for my double grandmaster and my double golden reaper goal. That said, let's get right into the grind and go for the biggest, baddest melee upgrade of all, the legendary bonk sword. Okay, not bad, 1557. First run back after a little while, still getting warmed up. I'll take it. That's a master timer still. We are using the Hellhound at the moment, and we can kind of wean ourselves off of that and start working towards the Grandmaster, but I'll take that as a first run. There we go. That was a lot better. A big PR by about a minute almost. Sub 15 with the 1424. We will absolutely take that. Ooh, just a bit shy of the sub 14. That's another PR though. And a combat achievement. I actually dodged all the firewalls this time, so that's good. And honestly, I think we're at the point where I can get rid of the Hellhound and go with the Ripper again. Oh, it's gonna be close. It could be GM though. Oh my goodness. I thought maybe there was a chance if I really risked it, but that was not worth it. I think that probably would have ended up being like a 13, I don't know, 35 or something. Shoot. All right, decent run, decent run. All right, let's see a Scripture of Fool. That'd be huge. Oh, what? No way! Are you joking me? On the run that I died twice, and I actually called it. No way, man. That's so cool. That's a monster upgrade for Cynthia, man. That was so good. I'm so happy. Oh my god. That's actually the best possible first drop I could have gotten. Yeah, alright, we'll take it, we'll take it. That's Grandmaster Zuk done on the Ironman, baby. Okay, now we can play much more conservatively, save our Vuln bombs, save all of our supplies. That's exciting stuff right there. Big PR for the Iron. And only one page on that run, but we will absolutely take that, man. I am super pumped with how today is going. Got the full book, got the GM time. It's a good day. Congrats. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Flipping the script next. Yeah, I think so, honestly. Probably it's a good idea to knock out all of these combat achievements for Zuk. Alright, here's triple Jads, and I brought my range gear just for this so that I can stay still nice and easy. Hopefully dispatch the Jads quickly. Only thing fancy I'm going to do here is just kind of keep my adrenaline high. That way I can barricade if ever we get a lava wall. And there we go, 3 Jads down without moving. Nice and easy. We'll go for the combo achievement with flipping the script on this run, I think. Should be a good wombo combo. Alright, gotta remember to do them in reverse order here. So I'm just gonna death mark everybody. I'll get her. Alright, there's the major. And the ranger. And the meleeer. Nice and easy. Alright, let's see the 2-for-1. Alright, there we go. Flipping the script. And 3 Jads don't scare me. Very good. 2 more Master Combat achievements to my collection. And a Chaos Die reroll as well, which will be helpful for the Zamorak grind that we're going to take on after Zuk. Alright, here we go. Let's kill the pillar without moving at all. Got my natty up, going to Living Death here.
Burn to nothing.
And tank probably a couple hits. Trying to build up the Kate. Ooh. A little bit sketchy. There we go, though. Now we got our barricade off. Should be nice and easy. And we got the Relentless. That's big. Definitely wouldn't mind if we got a couple of the double insta-kill procs. Although, actually, that was a double, and my Cade might run out here. Yeah, I can't risk that. Alright, we got the Reflect and the Vidpod up just in time. Oh my goodness. There we go, nice. That was reasonably clean. We'll take it. So I'm hunting some dazzling whirligigs right now in order to make some penance powders for myself. I just want to show off a cool little piece of tech that not a lot of people know about. But if you open up the wardrobe interface so that your player gets put into this little box, it's actually going to keep your character completely rooted in place. So even if you ever misclick any of these whirligigs, if you misclick on the lake or you misclick anywhere around the edges of the lake, it's not going to send your character running and just make your camera angle a mess. So it looks kind of ugly on the screen, but it's a really convenient piece of quality of life for hunting whirligigs. Oh, dang, okay. Second scripture of Fool. At how much KC? Second one coming in at 20 KC flat. Okay. So there are 2 options. I can turn it into 10 pages, or I can drop it to my main, which I think is probably the better option, honestly. 300 mil, and I could really use 300 mil. Alright, let's see a sword piece, please. Oh, no. Come on, bro. That's a good troll. Well, accident, what do we do about this one, buddy? Holy, the 3rd full book? What the heck? Okay. It feels good for the mains bank value, but that doesn't feel great for the iron. Oh my goodness. Alright, what KC was that? 24 kills, and we've got 3 full books now. That's funny. It could have been a full sword, if you think about it. It could have been 3 extra-kill pieces that we got, but we got 3 books instead.
Finally,
dude,
after thousands of years.
What is that? Back-to-back scriptures of Fool? What? What am I gonna do with all these pages? Okay, man. What is that, buddy? This is league drop rates on scriptures. This is the main game, by the way. Okay. Alright, I had to mix it up and get in a little Unorthodox Raksha. That's going to be another Grandmaster achievement done. And a reasonably tricky one, especially in that final phase, can be a little bit dicey. But there we go. That's Unorthodox Raksha on both of my accounts completed. Get myself the cool Shadow Pet, and honestly, this was a much better kill speed than it was on my main account. I think it's like 2.5 minutes faster than my main was, so pretty sweet. Alright, can we get a sword piece? The very first sword piece in front of all the new viewers here today. Let's find out. Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. That's actually ridiculous. I don't know if Accident is still here, but he's going to get a good laugh at that one. Brother, that's an actual joke. Okay, it's a really good drop, and I'm happy because I'm going to be able to transfer it to my main. But the reason this is a joke on my Ironman, I am now, let's see, 41 kill count. The only drops I've had are scriptures. I've had 5 scriptures, which admittedly is a really good drop rate. A 1 in 8 on a scripture is really, really good. But 5 scriptures on the Ironman? Are you kidding? Not a single sword piece or a magma? Where's the variety, brother? actual scripture magnet. It's pretty funny. Okay, I mean 5 of them is absurd. Alright, any luck for the big 50 KC? Come on. Oh man, unlucky. Alright, still a good milestone. That's 50 hard mode KC, got some rune score, halfway to the final boss requirement, and this is actually one of the 2 final bosses that I need to unlock the final boss title. That said, here's a look at my chest. Loot from 50 hard mode Zucks, about 1.4 bill. We got the 5 Chaos Die, the 5 Onyxes, and the 5 full books, if you include the one that I'm wearing. So it's kind of cool. Good value. Unfortunately, no sword pieces yet, but I'm sure they'll come within the next 50 KC. So that feels like a good place to leave off today's video. I got up to 50 hard mode Zuck KC, which is a really nice milestone in and of itself, and honestly it was a very productive 50 kills. I completed all of the mechanical and all of the speed combat achievements, including the Grandmaster Speed Killer, and I got one of the biggest universal upgrades in the game with the Scripture of Fool. Even if I did get trolled with the amount of scriptures I got, I'm really happy with how this first stint of Zuck has gone for me. Big logress, big progress, and big motivation to get back into the Ironman grind. If you enjoy this content and want to keep up to date with my double Golden Reaper goal, as well as all things RS3 related, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Share this video with a friend, and tune into some of my live streams linked below. That's going to be it for this one though, so thank you very much for watching, and thank you for your continued support. I'll see you soon as we hunt the final 17 items left for double Golden Reaper.